everyone. It is another Monday Morning Musings with Britt. No, I decided that, no, I'm pretty sure I called it Monday Musings. You know what, I still haven't quite decided. Anyways, hi guys. How are you all? It's been, well, it will be a week by the time I talk to you, but technically this is Tuesday for me, not Monday, but it's fine. Shh, your little secret. Anyways, hi guys, how are you all? Today's subject is K-pop. Woo! I'm finally gonna get to my K-pop videos. Oh my gosh, my K-pop music that I've been meaning to tell you guys about. So my K-pop music. So I listen to a crap ton of K-pop music, like a lot. I have a Spotify playlist that is, well over 40 hours of listening music. And I mean, like, you know, like some of the music is like, you know, repeated songs that, you know, like they've just re-put back in their albums again, but that's totally fine. Anyways, yeah, I have well over 40 hours of music on it. Good music, really, really good music, actually. I love listening to K-pop. I discovered K-pop. How did I discover K-pop? Oh my gosh, now I have to, like, actually think how. Oh, I discovered it when I was in college. Yeah, you guys, so yes, I was in college when I first discovered K-pop. So in my dorm or whatever, we had, so I lived in, anyways, sorry, point in case. What the heck? Anyways, sorry, there's a sign that had all the alphabet on it for some reason. It's like one of those, like, traffic sign things or whatever. Like the ones that you can, like, see words on. Anyways, it was one of those, but, like, it had, like, the alphabet on it. Although it only went to X. Anyways, it's not important right now at all, actually. Point in case. Right, so how I discovered K-pop. Sorry, guys, I'm getting really off track. So I discovered K-pop when I was in college. That's when I first discovered K-pop. I mean, it's like my sister, like, she had told me about, like, J-pop, but I didn't really get into it. I didn't think to look at it at all, actually, or listen to it. I don't know. Actually, no, I think I did listen to, like, 1 or 2 songs of J-pop, but I didn't really understand what was going on, and I found J-pop a little odd. Anyways, so yeah, so I decided to get into K-pop, thanks to college. So in my dorm, where I was living at the time, this was in my senior year, so this was, like, my second semester of my senior year, so it's been a few months since I've been into K-pop. Anyways, all this to say, so there's a performance going on, in my dorm or whatever, in, like, the student area center or whatever, like the main lobby, student area center, whatever it is. Anyways, so the 2 girls, they were dancing to, like, a K-pop song, right? And my ex-roommate at the time, I just say, oh, like, this is a really neat song, like, you know, what is this? And then she's like, oh, it's K-pop. And so then it was like, I was like, K-pop? And I was like, huh, weird. And so then, I don't even remember whose song it was. It might have been BTS. I'm pretty sure I first got introduced to BTS at that time. I'm pretty sure it was BTS. You know, I don't exactly fully remember anymore, you guys. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was BTS. You know what? I don't fully remember anymore. It's been, like I said, it's been quite a few months. Because it was before I'd graduated. Anyways, but so yeah, so I had first been introduced to K-pop then, and ever since then, I stuck with K-pop. I fell in love with K-pop, and I was nonstop listening to it. I listened to a lot of BTS. I eventually found Stray Kids. I immediately actually went to the girl groups, not right into the guy groups. So I listened to Momoland, Twice, like all the cutesy like ones, or like, you know, like the sexy ones like Red Velvet, CLC. And over time, I just continued to discover more and more K-pop groups. I also discovered the boys. I already said Stray Kids, Pentagon, Oneness. I'm trying to think of all the other groups. TXT, or even like new groups that like recently that like super recently debuted like in the last few months. Like 2. I definitely stand 2. I'm definitely a Together. And Elast. I consider myself an Eling, or Elling, however they pronounce it. I would consider myself one. I'm definitely a MOA, which is TXT's fan base, if you guys know that. I'm definitely an ARMY, 100% an ARMY. I'm definitely a Stay. Moan Baby, yeah, I consider myself one. Monsta X, I stand Monsta X. yeah, and again, it's like, it's like I'm still trying to go through and like, like memorize each of their names from like the different, trying to go through and like, memorize each of the different artists' names. And now I'm working on their voices for some of the groups. Like, for instance, BTS, I'm trying to work on learning the sound of their voices so I can pick them out, like, as they're singing their songs right now when I'm listening to them. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, so I'm working on that right now, little bit by little bit. I'm getting there. I'm still having trouble with like memorizing faces and their names. I memorize faces better than I do names, so like I just like I know. It's like I can look at them and it's like I know who they are, I just don't remember their name. It's just funny. So yes, I've been going back through and I've been watching like a lot of like their old like reality TV shows. So like some of like their debut shows and all that stuff, so I can do my best to learn their names. Yeah, so we're still working on it. I know all of the BTS members. I know all the TXT members. I know all of the Stray Kids members. I know some of the boys members. I don't know all of them. At least I don't remember all of them right now off the top of my head. Actually, no. I don't know all of their names. I recognize like the members for the most part. I just don't remember all their names. And it's like, it's really sad because like, for a while I was trying to memorize like, the different members from like different groups, like, by their hair color. But since their hair color changes in almost every video, I was like, well, rip. My plan failed. I have to memorize, their names to their faces. It's like, I have to, or else I'm never gonna learn their groups, or their names. So that was a little frustrating for me, and I was just like, hey, I have to go back through and just watch a crap ton of like videos of them in it, and hope and pray to God that they're subs so I can learn their names and whatnot. So I'm still working on it. Elast, like I said, they are fairly new. They like recently they debuted last month. Yeah, they literally debuted last month. So super new. 2 also super new. They were on Road to Kingdom. Really good show, guys. Check it out. But yeah, really good TV show. I watched all of it. I loved every last bit of it. Yeah, really good show. But yeah, 2, they recently debuted in April, so they are super new as well. Yeah, there are other girl groups, and there's also like solo artists like Chungha and I can't think of others right now. Ooh, 101. I listen to them. Who else do I listen to? I don't know. Like I said, I just have a huge. Ooh, AB6. My bad. I'm so sorry for botching your name. I'm sorry. I already said Pentagon. I already said Oneness. Very. I started listening to them a lot more because of Road to Kingdom. Same thing with like the boys. Like I started listening to a lot more of the boys because of Road to Kingdom, because like I watched this show and I was just like, oh hey, like I know some of these like it's like hey, I know some of these groups. It's like, oh my gosh, I listened to some of these groups and I was like, hey, I should listen to them more and I should stand them. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it real hard. I'm trying. Oh, and then Korean. I'm trying to learn Korean through Duolingo. Although I haven't taken lessons in weeks now, but so my bad. But yeah, 사랑해요. 안녕. I'm trying, y'all. I keep saying y'all and I'm not country. I don't know why I keep saying y'all. I'm pretty sure I picked it up from something. Like something I was watching or somewhere. Wow, my camera is shaking a lot. Whoops. Sorry, guys. My camera's like... You guys are probably like, whoa! I just realized that. It's fine. I probably should have put my phone down. Anyways, it's fine. But yeah. I adjusted my phone so that, like, my phone's up higher. But I might put it back down if I'm going to be trying to film myself in the morning. Because my camera's up really high and it's kind of in the air. It's not, like, down against the dashboard anymore. But yeah, it's up kind of high, so it's shaking all over the place. I'm almost to my job, actually. Anyways, but yeah. So point in case, those are all the K-pop groups. Granted, like I said, there are a crap ton more. It's not super early. I woke up at 5 today because I need to be at work at 7:15. So I'm on my way to work right now. It's currently 6:59. Wait, what? Seriously? Man, I left too early still. What the heck? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, person, sure, just get over from the... Sure, it's totally fine. You can just casually get over from the left turn lane into my lane. Luckily, I was far enough back. Anyways, so you guys might hear me comment on people driving as I'm driving to work. That's probably just gonna be a thing. But yeah, I plan to do more of these. And also, guys, give me topics to talk about. I'm perfectly fine, perfectly open talking about anything. I mean, I do it on stream. Like, I've talked about my love life on stream, talked about my age on stream. Also, guys, check out my stream if you want. I do stream on Twitch. Bibliophilia Girl, Bibliophilia GRL. Yeah, check me out there. I play a lot of different types of video games. Right now, I'm currently playing Persona 5 The Royal, and then I'm currently going through my Kingdom Hearts marathon. I'm currently doing a Kingdom Hearts marathon is what I meant to say, my bad. I'm also playing World of Final Fantasy, but yeah, I plan to, at some point in time, play, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, but for now, I'm playing that game, like, just on my own, just for me. I'm playing that game right now. I do plan to eventually, play it on stream and whatnot. But yeah, so for now, I'm just playing that game just for fun. And then I'm also playing, and then at some point, I plan to play, Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Zestiria, because I bought those two games recently. So I plan to eventually play those on stream as well. I also... Sorry, now I'm talking about me and streaming. It's fine. But so yeah. So I'm at work now. But I still got time. Anyways, so yeah, so I do plan to play those other games. But like I said, right now I'm currently... Okay, so games I've finished on stream. I have finished Kingdom Hearts 3, because I first got Kingdom Hearts 3. Without, playing the others, like 1 and 2. Yeah, so then I got Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far. So we're currently going through that. I'm currently in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Because I played, I don't remember what the first one's name was. But I played the first one on the disc. I don't remember the first game. But anyways, so yeah, so now I'm playing Rechain of Memories. So we're going through that bit by bit right now. It's a card game. It's taking me forever. It's a pain. It's a fun game. Okay, so don't get me wrong. The game is a lot of fun. Like, a heck of a lot of fun. I love the Kingdom Hearts series. There's also a lot of Final Fantasy characters. But yeah, so like, when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm just like, I don't know who the heck half of these characters are. Because A, I have not played any of the Final Fantasy games. That's not true. That is not true. I take that back. I used to have a PSP. And I played Final Fantasy Crisis Core with Cloud. But I didn't get very far in the game because I didn't understand what the heck was going on, because it didn't come with like an instruction manual or whatever. So I didn't really understand how to play the game or what the heck I was doing. And of course, I'd like go back and try and play the game again. And I was like, I don't remember. I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I have no clue what the heck is going on. So that was confusing and a lot of fun for me to play. And then I also tried playing Final Fantasy Disdea, something like that, whatever the title is. I tried playing that too. I still had no clue what the heck I was doing, but I still played the game because it was like a free download, and I was like, cool, why not? But yeah, but I sadly, I've dropped my PSP too much, and now I can't play any of my games, which makes me very, very sad. It's a shame. Oh well. Anyways, so yeah, so all that to say, not even all that to say. Right, so back to, Kingdom Hearts. Playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I didn't understand the story plot. That's not true. So, like, the plot was fairly easy to understand in Kingdom Hearts 3. I just really didn't know, like, who all these characters were and, like, different things and whatnot. And of course, like, my viewers were like, oh, like, this and this and this and that. And I was like, yeah, guys, please don't spoil anything for me, because, I haven't played 1 and 2. So now I'm going back through and I'm playing 1 and 2. And I do eventually plan to, replay Kingdom Hearts 3. So I will be going back through Kingdom Hearts 3 and playing the game again, once I finish, the story so far. Obviously, we'll be going in order. And then I also finished Persona 5 on stream. Persona 5 was actually the very, very, very first game that I played on stream, and yet I finished Kingdom Hearts 3 first. I finished Kingdom Hearts 3 first before I finished Persona 5. And Kingdom Hearts 3 was the game that I bought, like, weeks after I started Persona 5. And I was like, huh, interesting. I wonder if gameplay time just took shorter because, like, you know, you have a crap ton more to do in, you know, Persona 5. And I still don't think I did everything in Persona 5 anyways. Yet it took me longer to finish Persona 5 than it took me longer to finish Kingdom Hearts 3. But I mean, like, also in Kingdom Hearts 3, I also didn't, like, play, like, a lot of the mini games. And, so my next goal for when I play it again, is to do all the mini games. Okay, it's 7:05-ish. So my next goal, is for me to, play Kingdom Hearts, play all the mini games, and for me to, oh yeah, there's my manager. Hey, she's walking me in. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting so distracted. So my next goal is for me to play all the mini games and for me to get all of the, emblems. That is a goal. That is a new goal that I am making for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes. Although, okay, I'm so mad, guys. I definitely should have done, like, a death counter for Kingdom Hearts 3. And I mean, like, granted, I definitely could go back and, like, go back through my old videos, but I kind of don't want to because I'm, like, cringing. I don't want to go back and listen to myself, which is why I was, like, cringing. I really don't want to go back and, you know, try and edit these videos because listening to yourself after a while, it's weird. It's weird. I tried recording myself one time. Like, it was just my voice. I attempted to record myself, just my voice, for my writing, just so I could, like, you know, talk it out and I could get it out of my system so it wasn't just in my head. And then, of course, I was going back and I was listening to myself talk. Oh, it was awful. I was like, yikes, this is what I sound like? Oh, I am so sorry to people who have to listen to me talk, but I like talking a lot. But your voice still sounds different on a recording than it does, like, you know, just you talking. It sounds so different, and it's the worst. But yeah, so all that to say, you guys, I probably should get going, but yeah. Sorry, those are the games that I'm currently playing on stream, and then after I finish, Persona 5, the Royal, and then, you know, Kingdom Hearts story so far, and then Kingdom Hearts 3, I'll be moving on to Final Fantasy X and 10-2, and then Final Fantasy VII, the remake, because I also bought that game. And then Final Fantasy X 10-2, actually, one of my followers actually bought the game for me. Like, they sent me money. I'm so blessed by this. Like, they sent me money just so I could buy that game. So I do definitely plan to stream the game. I hope they come back so they can watch me stream it. That would be fun. But I don't know. They haven't been in my stream in months. But yeah, I definitely plan to stream that game. I did actually try playing the game, like, on my own, and I was just like, this is no fun playing it by myself without me, like, you know, having somebody else to talk to while I'm playing the game. I was like, this is sad. Nobody else is here to really, you know, listen to me, you know, and I was like, I can't really ask questions, so I got a little bit bored playing by myself, and I was just like, playing games, like, just by myself isn't as fun anymore. I mean, like, yeah, like, it's still fun, but it's like, you know, it's like, I can't interact with the viewers. And I found that a little sad. I was like, well, this is saddening. This is sad. It's not as much fun. I have to get going in. My time is dwindling. But yeah, you guys, all that to say, so that is my K-pop, music. I mean, I'll probably talk to you guys about it again at some other point. We might actually listen to some. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Copyright laws. I'll have to look into that. So I will look into that, copyright laws, and we might do a music day where I just play some K-pop music in the car. Hopefully it won't be too loud for you guys. Oh wait, no, I can't record and play music from my phone at the same time. Maybe I'll overlay some music or whatever. I gotta figure out how to do all that editing stuff, because I have no clue how to do all that editing stuff. I'll figure it out later, because like I said, I still need to go back and edit my videos. I keep saying that I'll do that, and I haven't done it yet. Just like the article I need to write. Yikes. I gotta go. Okay, guys. So this has been another Monday Musings with Britt. Thank you so very much for joining me. Like I said, guys, leave your comments down below. I want to know what you guys want me to talk about. Whenever I upload these videos, I keep saying I really need to do that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, guys. So please give me topics to talk about because I want to know what you guys want to hear me talk about. Like I said, I'm fairly open to talking about a lot of stuff. I mean, in terms of like politics and all the stuff that's been going on in the world, I'm down for talking about it. I just gotta study up on it. Um, but I can also give and share my opinions too. If you guys want me to talk about it, I'm totally fine. There's a lot of stuff I really need to catch up on. Um, but yeah. So yeah, guys, please give me your comments, what you guys want me to talk about down below. I'm fairly open to honestly, like I said, talking about a lot of different things, a lot of different stuff. I like to talk, so there's also that.